here's how this is going to work tonight. We have two categories, and actually we now sort of have a third one that we put together last night because it's my thing. I can do what I want. We have three writers who are going to go first because I make the new writers go first. So they are young writers who either are working on their first sort of long-form pieces or are switching genres, and they're going to have about 5 to 8 minutes to tell their story. And think of it like Twain, like the wit and wisdom of Twain. Like he used to get on stage and talk about his stories and tell stories. That's kind of what we're going to be doing tonight. Then we have, I think, 5 professionals, people that have published books who are going to come out. And we have then sort of an interlude in the middle with another professional who's going to do a little bit of a different thing in between. Now, you guys are going to be responding to them as they read. So we'll get to that in a minute. We also have 3 judges who I haven't picked yet. I'm just going to point you out. And you're going to judge the competition. And as I said, the winners receive nothing. So here are the rules for tonight. First of all, pay attention. Please listen to the people as they tell stories. You can interact with them, but do not talk. If they look at you and they appear to be talking to you, I promise they are not. It is their character. Don't help them out. Every single one of them walked in here and was like, holy shit, I'm freaking out. Or the Chicago people went down to the bar and were like, we'll be there when we get there. So do not help them. Now, here's what you have to do. There's 3 things you can do. If you like what they are saying, if you like the story, if you like what you're hearing, if you're enjoying it, you're going to do one of 3 things. We're going to practice this together. If you like it. Very good. This is how fascism starts. If you're sitting in a chair and you don't want to do that, you can bang the side of your chair. Stepping. None of you are sitting on the floor. Some of you may sit on the floor. Bang it with your hand. If you like what's happening, that's what you do. So let's hear it. If you love it, if you love what you're hearing, if you're enjoying it, if you're like, this is badass, this is very simple. If you don't like what you hear, if you do not keep it to yourself. Do the opposite of keeping it to yourself. We're going Slytherin on everybody. Now that, right? So authors, don't let that shit happen. Judges, pay attention. Rate the story on 1 to 10. I'm going to call at you and go, what was that? Feel free to hiss at judges. When I did this, I stole this from the Green Mill, where they do Mark Smith does a poetry slam, and I was a judge one night, and people threw shit at me. I was the only person that got booed the night that I was there. I was 21. It was awesome, and I decided this is amazing. So be prepared for people to respond to what you've done. So let's just go over it real quick. If you like it, what do you do? If you love it, what do you do? If you don't like what you hear. It's very simple. See, guys, it's going to be easy peasy. To the authors, before we get started, I'd like to love that they've come down here to do this. This is a one-night community that we've built, that we put together. It's a good time. When people struggle, as they invariably will, help them out. Don't talk to them. Help them out. We're here to have a good time. We're here to be exposed to different kinds of literature and stories that maybe we wouldn't do or wouldn't normally listen to. And with that, we're going to get started with our newbies. Because I make the newbies go first, right? Because fuck them, right?